For today's Cyber CEO episode,
𝗙𝗲𝗋 is my Cyberbacker. She does all of my contract to close work. We work hand in hand. She prepares documents for me. I look the documents over, then she'll send the documents off. 𝗙𝗲's willingness to work hard and do whatever it takes to get the job done. Problem solving. Very good at problem solving. And she has been with me almost a year now. We're 10 months into it, and it has been great.
welcome to Cyber CEO, wherein we talk about how our cyberbackers helped our cyber CEOs take their businesses to the next level. Cyber CEO is powered by Cyberbacker, the world's leading provider of admin support services from anywhere in the world to anyone in the world. Please visit our website www.cyberbacker.com for more details. All right, another awesome day here at Cyberbacker. My name is Jello. We're back with another episode of Cyber CEO. And of course, we have a very special guest on the show right now. JohnPaul, how are you doing today?
I'm very well. How are you this fine, beautiful morning?
Yes, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you very much for asking and for dropping by. I know you're very busy. Now, to kick things off, to let you know, we have a lot of listeners who are also business owners just like you. So I need your help. Can you introduce yourself to our audience? Maybe starting off with, what's your role in the business?
Yeah, sure. I'm JohnPaul P with CyberCEO, and I am a real estate professional. And I've been doing this for about 4.5 years now and have had a reasonable amount of success considering the amount of time that I've been in the business.
Gosh, right there, 4.5 years. Already a lot of success. That's good to know. Now, how about with virtual leverage? Is this your first time working with someone virtual?
It is. 𝗙𝗲𝗋 is my Cyberbacker, and she has been with me almost a year now. We're 10 months into it, and it has been great.
All right, that's good to know. Now, a lot of us are used to working with people that we can meet personally, right? Now, everything's going a bit more virtual. So how was the transition for you there?
It was an easy transition. It's been very easy.
Very easy transition. So not a big change.
Not for the transition, a big change for my business, yes, in a positive way, but not a big change as far as reaching out and trusting that someone's getting the job done without me having to be there in front of them.
Okay, that's good to know. Now, before we dive into more about your Cyberbacker, I'd like to know, how did you find out about us? Where did you see us?
Our lead office person turned me on to you.
So somewhat of a referral then, is that right?
It was a referral. Yeah.
Now, before you got to work with 𝗙𝗲𝗋, your Cyberbacker, you went through the hiring process with us. So how was your experience there? How did it go?
It was a little different. I have ran businesses in the past, and I've done a lot of interviews and interviewing people in the past, but it was always face-to-face and not necessarily face to screen. So it was a little bit different. You know, there's a lot of trust involved there in trusting that you're making a good decision based off of the information you're given and the feeling you get from interviewing people over the computer or phone.
Of course. Now, talking about great decisions, 𝗙𝗲𝗋, your Cyberbacker, how did you feel or how did you know that she was the perfect fit for what you needed then?
I didn't. It was a leap of faith. I was, given several to choose from and then did some further interviews and it just felt right. And again, you just have to trust that you're stepping off that ledge and taking the correct step.
All right. This is a leap of faith, is what you mentioned. Now, more about 𝗙𝗲𝗋. What are the things that you let her do every day so that you can focus on your business? And what are these tasks?
So contract to close things. She does all of my contract to close work. We work hand in hand. She prepares documents for me. I look the documents over, then she'll send the documents off. She handles all of my multimedia stuff as far as advertising type stuff and putting things together artwork wise and sharing it onto my various social media pages, Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, I believe.
So social media and documents, and those are her main roles for you in the business.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Now, 10 months into the partnership with 𝗙𝗃, of course, her growth is not going to stop. She's going to continue learning, growing. What are some of the new things that you're planning to let her do in the future? Let's say within the next 3 to 6 months from today.
We're working this out organically as things come and grow, you know.
I like
so
this. Slow and steady.
I don't have a definite answer, but it's just we're working it out as we go along.
All right, it's slow and steady at least. Now, 10 months to the partnership, what tips can you give our listeners on how to create a successful partnership with someone who's virtual? Because there are a few people that might have difficulty working with someone or trusting someone who's not in the same country, not in the same office, right? So do you have any tips that you can share?
You know, set your expectations up front. Go very slow in the very beginning. Go slow and just, you know, build the base and just slowly build onto it and trust that they can get the work done. And if not, work through the issues.
There we go. So really slow and steady. And again, proper expectation. I think that's very important during the start of the partnership, right?
Any partnership. Very true.
Yeah, right. Expectations. Now, one last question for you, JohnPaul. And of course, this is going to be on our social media pages. So 𝗙𝗃 will be able to watch it. So we would like to know, what do you like most about 𝗙𝗃, your cyberbacker? What's the first thing that comes to mind?
𝗙𝗃's willingness to work hard and do whatever it takes to get the job done. Problem solving. Very good at problem solving. Yeah.
There. We are very, very excited to see where this partnership grows to, of course, for the next couple of months. And again, JohnPaul, thank you very much for dropping by. I had fun talking to you today.
Thank you. Same here. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to our daily dose of CyberCEO. Stay tuned to know more about how Cyberbacker creates a difference in this digital time and age. You can visit our website www.cyberbacker.com and follow our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Spotify.